So high water rescue vehicles.
Rescue vehicles.
We have two. We had two different variations of them. We
Correct.
had four total.
We had four in total. Two are Chevy Silverados 1500 Trail Bosses, and then we also have two Ford Excursions.
Okay. So what makes them high water rescues? Is there that you raise them up a little bit?
They're raised. The Trail Bosses are a little bit higher from stock from the regular Silverados, so they come from factory a little bit higher.
Right.
The Excursions have been lifted. The Miami Fire Department was phenomenal when it came to that. They assisted us. Because they're the experts.
Yeah,
they're the experts.
They didn't have to put their sticker on the back. They put the sticker. They put a sticker that said "Made by Miami Fire Rescue."
You know,
get that credit.
Before I felt the same. I'm like, really, like they had to do that. But man, after being out there 13, 14 days with these guys, you know, I love those guys.
No,
you know, they opened up their arm. They embraced us like one of their own, like their family.
Yeah.
You know, granted, we work with a lot of them day by day, but the Task Force 2 is comprised of a lot more people than just the city of Miami, other smaller municipalities. So they embrace us, you know. So now I embrace that made by, you know, as a matter of fact, you know, more than likely in the future, you know, there might be more collaboration between us and them, as well as those other two Silverados might be getting a little makeup.
Oh, nice.
Well, that's what I was going to say. We put it out there, and then you had all the experts, the jeepers, and like, the thing needs a snorkel.
A snorkel. Everyone saying.
Yeah,
one thing at a time.
One at a time.
One
We'll
thing
get
at a time.
there.
It was listen. As a matter of fact, we had just gotten those vehicles. What, Monday?
Yeah.
Monday. So reality is a lot more things, you know, in are planned for the future.
Yeah.
You know, that hopefully can be done. And yes, you jeepers and stuff like that. We agree. There's a couple more things that need to be done.
Yeah.
But you know, the storm was coming, so we had to take what we had.
Yeah. Right.
You know, that better than nothing. Fire rescue. You know, they're the experts when it comes to that. They have a lot of high water because they've been going on these urban search and rescue missions for all over the world. Because they've traveled to other countries. You know, so they know a thing or two about what they're doing.
Yeah.
So they assisted. We got these vehicles, especially here in Miami with King Tide. We got a lot of flooding.
That's what I was leading to.
That's why we needed even the Trail Bosses were great.
Yeah.
But there's times that we need even higher vehicles. So that's where these excursions come in.
And it's not, and this is not like, okay, well, you got 4 cars for a hurricane. Now what? No,
not just for hurricanes, though.
Yeah.
Look at Edgewater Brickell. When it rains,
exactly.
It could get flooded.
The other day,
it could be a weekend of just full rain.
Exactly.
And then
a couple days before the storm, it rained for like 45 minutes, and all of Brickell, all of downtown is completely flooded.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been here for 19 years, and Little Havana for the last 19 years. You know, rains for 30 minutes, and there's certain areas in Little Havana, 12 and Flagler, that whole area there gets completely flooded.
Yeah.
Water over the hoods of vehicles. So it's important to have these cars.
Yes,
to be able to get officers from point A to point B to be able to answer those calls.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So even though it's flooded, you'd be like, we can't drive our car in there. Sorry, you're on your own. No. Now we have resources.
We gotta respond. Now we have resources.
Yeah.
So LT, you said you had to go a little slower given the make of the vehicle. Did you take Alligator Alley to get there? How long did it take you to get over to the West Coast?
We arrived, I would say, close to 8-ish.
Okay.
We arrived. I mean, we stopped. We stopped somewhere in Miccosukee to fuel up. That one Snake Road.
Okay.
You know, we stopped there to fuel up because we didn't know what conditions we were going into.
And that's my follow-up question.
So I wanted to ensure that when we got there, we at least had enough fuel to be able to continue doing, you know, and assisting and do what we had to do, and give us enough time to be able to get fuel. You know, once we were there.
Hey, so if you enjoyed that clip, head on over to our YouTube channel where we house our full-length videos. Or you can click the link down below. Now back to the show.